Hello everybody, it's me, EldritchOutsider here. Today, I am really sorry for not uploading for a very long time. It's been about, 6 months? Half a year? Sorry about that. I've gotten very lazy since a pandemic thing, and I've just felt like a lazy piece of shit. So today, I am reviewing a very interesting mod I found the other day. It is called the Ender Skills mod. And you might ask, Eldritch Outsider, what is the Ender Skills mod? Well, let me just tell you this: the Ender Skills mod is basically it's a pretty it's not small. It doesn't add a lot of stuff to the game. Adds a couple of enchantments, a magic system, which is mainly what I'm into, and a way for and reason to use your experience on other things besides enchantments. Adds powers, spells, and everything. And let me just get started right here on the this. Oh, I should also say, right, this mod is highly configurable. It's like you can make this as expensive as you want or as inexpensive as you want. It's a progression system in it, but here's what you'll need first. First, you'll need to get a book, 2 iron, 1 ender pearl, and 3 of any kind of wood. It has to be the same kind of wood because you have Arcadia, birch, dark oak, jungle, oak, spruce, and the ultimate altar, which I'll tell you guys how to make at another time. So after getting all these things, give me all this, give me all that, acquiring hardware. You put it like this, with 2 iron rings on each side of it, underneath that, like that, and finally you get the oak break altar. This is your main use of progressing through this mod. It allows you to have different powers, and let me just tell you how interesting these powers actually are. When you first click on it, right, it'll be nothing here. It takes your experience. You can store experience, recess, unlock. This is also configurable. This is a whole stat window right here. There's 3 main trees here. There's the defense tree, which has light, earth. That's it, right? And the other tree is mobility, which is wind and void. Wind is more primarily focused on high speed movement, while void is focused on teleportation. I should probably do this. Earth is focusing on tanking a lot of hits, while light is focused more on healing. Now the offensive tree, which I find the most interesting, is void, which specializes in like spell casting, basically. Really high spell casting, like if you're gonna be a full spellcaster, do that. There's blood, also spell casting, but more up close than anything else. Wind, which just has like more slashing effects. So let's say if you want, it's primarily a control aspect of offense. Finally, fire is self-explanatory. Go boom, and you might be wondering what does all this stuff means? Oh, each time you start out, right, you start with 1 EL point, right? The EL point allows you to go into any one of these trees, right, and click the first one. So let's say for this one particularly, I like the offense, so I'm gonna go for void, because experience also. 170 experience, 10 levels of experience, right? Yep, that's that. Not shadow. Yeah, you want void. Now you see that right there. So, oh, sorry about that, guys. I accidentally pressed my stop record button, and anyway, let's just get started right back to where we were before. I was going to show you guys how to do the first ability, which is going to be, oh yeah, let me get another, breaker. I'll make this jungle this time. I'll make this jungle. So you unlock that. Shadow. They all have their own different abilities. The first ability for a whole lot of skills out there. Let me make sure I'm still recording. Yep, I'm still recording. Yep. Whole lot of skills out there. It requires it requires endurance. Endurance is that top bar right there. I always keep it at 40. It's the default amount. I would keep it at 40 because it's for balance issues. Strictly for balance issues, just make sure. This one, a shadow creates a shadow copy of yourself that mimics your attack once. That it mimics all your attacks at least once. These are additional skills and power ups you can have. Different skills and power ups you can have. Some boost damage, some boost attack speed, just knockback. All of them have it, but I should tell you this, right? Please pick your skills carefully, right? Because each skill tree you're only allowed to pick one out of them out of all of them. So let's say you want to unlock additional dash one, right? You would only be able to go into uh two of them fully. I think you can get the first skill out of all three trees, but you won't be able to get progress any further because the EL cost for them will be too high at that point. So let me show you what this ability does. Alt 1. So now, bam. Increase a shadow. Let me show you. Bam. 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 Wait. Sometimes it shows up. Other times it doesn't. Oh well. Now, how do you progress further in this mod? Right? You would first need to find these ender dust, which you find by ender ores. Ender ores like this. Okay, make sure I'm still recording. Yes, I am still recording. Yes, I'm still recording. Yes, I am still recording. Okay, then after that, you need to craft these into these here. Put them in crafting table. Boop. Put this here. Put this here. Put this here. And surround it all by glass. And ender token, they consume num num num. That's a shadow mark, and it increases your EL from 1. I mean from 1 to 2 to 3. So basically, the maximum of ELs. Let's see how many maximum you can have, right? The maximum you can have. Let me show you. It is 6, 7, 8, 9. The maximum you can have is 9. Let me see if I can show you. Let me show you if you can increase it any further. I'm trying. Meaning, right? After you reach 9 EL, right, you'll never be able to go over 9. Never ever. So yeah, I think it's configurable in any configs. I'm not too really sure, but it's good. It's a good way to limit how strong people can get. Delete those. Okay, now let's see how do you actually progress in this mod. Because as you see, right, alter power, right? This is a multi-block structure you need to do. Let me show you how to make one of them. They need to be made into a what do you call it? A 5x5 multi-block structure surrounding it. So one crystal, ender crystal, crystal block. I'll do 5. Let me show you. If I do like this is gonna be really loud. 1, 2. Yep, there it goes. That will hurt your frames a lot. You'll see. Just by completing it by 1, it completes it by a good amount. It completes it by 2/4, which is kind of strange actually. It shouldn't do it by that. Oh, who cares? Who cares anyway? So like now you can get the other skills up to a maximum of 2. No, not even 2 yet. 1, 2. You need full 3 to get to these abilities. First, let me show you. I want Gloom. Gloom is gonna take 300 experience. I don't have 300 experience. I have XP 300. XP 300. So yeah, like this will get pretty expensive at higher levels. And you can still advance them. Oh, is it? Oh my gosh. I was gonna say for 1,000. Not to worry about it. You see, it will get really expensive, but we can also upgrade them further. Upgrade them further. Now, if you were to, yeah, you can upgrade them if you want, but like, I'm not gonna show you the full power of all of them because it's not really needed. So now let me show you this powerful baby here. So by pressing Alt 2, it creates a little beam, which I missed. Well, this is why I don't play MMOs on my channel. Okay, while that's going, I'll show you the upgraded ability. 1, 2, bam. Oh, let me show you this ability. Boop, come on, bam. There it goes. That turns it off. Alt 1. So you might be wondering, right? How powerful can you actually get in this mod? You can get insanely powerful in this mod. Insanely so. But first let me show you what this actually does. I'm kind of stupid. Let me get a bunch of these sheep thingies. Boop boop. I don't have that mod in here yet. So Alt 2. What did I do? What am I just aiming wrong? It'll hit them and then over time. I'm confused. Oh well. Let's go on to the next ability. I already have a fully completed altar over here. I'll show you first. Let me get the crystal I need for it. How do you upgrade this up to this full thing, right? Because this multi-block structure, right, is temporary. It won't stay for long because you'll need it to make the item, right? If you go over to a fully constructed oak break altar, right? It says over the top enter matrix on top to upgrade. So you might be wondering, what will that do? It will do a lot. Let me just tell you that. This is in the middle. These two on the sides, I believe. This one's on the bottom. Boop. Like this. Yes, in the crystal matrix. Now, when you do this, right, make sure you don't do this in your base, because this is going to be a lot. This is going to be Q. Woo! Let me get away from it. Yep. There he goes. It creates a massive explosion. I haven't. How does it get to it? You obviously use blocks. And now you can use this in your base now. All that just to use this in your base without worrying too much about it getting destroyed. Hopefully it doesn't get... Okay, thank goodness. You'll need a diamond pickaxe to get it, to pick it back up. It may out of obsidian and all. Now you no longer need anything. Now it's fully charged all the way, full altar power. Now let's say I want a different ability. Do you want DOE or do I want yeah, I want grasp. So now let me do Alt 3. There he goes. Ooh, it's bad. It's bad for my frames though. It's so bad for my frames. That was a mistake. So let's see what I can do. Summons a creature from the void to hold anyone in place in a selected area. A pretty good ability. A black hole. This is the ultimate ability. All of them has at least one ultimate ability. Yep. 90 EL. Now let's show you. This is gonna be pretty laggy. This is gonna be pretty laggy for me. There he goes. Yep. Stay away from it because it will. Yep. It's pretty hard to aim. It's pretty hard to aim, but it's fine though. It's no problem. Let's see what now. Oh yeah, let me show you what all the other applications for it is for. Potions. You can use it to make potions. Use this here. Let me get rid of those useless items. Boop, boop. I don't need you anymore. Now waiting for that to brew. Oh, let's check out the other skills while we're waiting for that. So let's say I want to check out the don't want to try charmer. I want to try earth. I want to try earth first. Like, oh, you saw that, right? I saw how much it costs, right? The reason why it's limited to 90 EL only, right? Because how expensive it gets each time. This only used to be cost 2. I want wall 7 EL and the ultimate. Now you can see here 9 EL, 10 EL. You won't be able to get any other skill except maybe that's up there. But hey, I want a power potion. How do I change skills? You press up mobility, defense. Alt 1, bam. Alt 2, stone wall, haha. Ooh, that was pretty laggy. Alt 3, and Alt 4. Oh, I don't have enough EL yet. Oops, my bad. Yeah, the EL does get pretty at higher levels. You have to start managing your EL a lot better than I'm doing right now. Ability power, I can increase the. I want to increase the power. Uh, potions, potions do potion things. Ability power. Now I get a slight boost. Let me try my ultimate ability now. Alt 4. Oh. Alt 4. What the fuck? Let's see what I do wrong. Summons a golem to fight for you. Okay. Do I not have enough EL for it? I mean, how much does this cost? Cooldown. Endurance drain 16. Okay. Alt 4. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh my gosh. Punch him, right? Punch him. Wow, you're pretty useless. You're pretty useless. So you might be thinking, right? Oh no. You might be thinking, oh no, I don't want this power set anymore. Well, you can also reset unlocks, right? But be warned, right? This can be changed in configs, right? By default, right? You're only allowed 2 resets, so be very, very careful with resets. But you can change it up to 9, any amount. You can make it any number you want. Reset all. So let's say I don't really like Void that much. I want to try something different. Maybe I want to try like a little bit something a bit more edgy, or maybe I just want to go full firepower up in here, right? Yeah, let's go full firepower. Let's go. What flame? I want flame breath, focus flame, explosion, raising sun, bam, like that. And let's say I also want mobility. Yes, I want to be able to dash. I want to be able to extra jump. I want to be able to hasten my abilities. Oh, okay, that's the downsides, right? If you unlock all the trees on one ability, right, you won't be able to get 2 uh, ultra abilities. So yeah, that's actually pretty fair. You won't be able to fully unlock all of them. That's actually pretty fair. So like, if you want to be the full magic caster, you can be full magic caster, but you won't get the max abilities for certain abilities. What? Oh, I find this fair. If it's pretty fair, if they're trade offs, bam. What's that do? I I don't know what that does. Uh, Stop. I need to. I should really read these abilities first before I start. Oh, gives all your attacks passive. Okay, that's that's not really worth the thing. But hey, hey. Let me check the other abilities. Fire breath, which is F Alt 2. Alt 3. Alt 4. I mean, I really should start aiming this correctly. Wait. Oh yeah, I don't have enough EL endurance for that yet. 5. Explosion. Now I'm gonna wait for the wait. Let me get the endurance potion up. Let me get the endurance potion. Useless. Let me get this real quick. Let me just make this real quick. Boop 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 boop. Boop. I think this is endurance, right? Cooldown. No, this is endurance one. This is endurance. Oh, while I'm waiting for that. Okay, now let's try the ultimate. Let's try the ultimate. Uh, that's 6. I don't think it does that much damage to friendly mobs. I mean, oh well, it's fine though. So let's say I don't really like this power. I want to be more uh, of course you can uh preview all the skills, so you make your choices you want. wall. I'm probably never do earth. Oh, let me do the other abilities. Let me do dash. This one. What's that one do? Hold that was okay. Alt 1. This one decreases cooldowns for all your abilities. Alt 2. I don't know how to use this one. I have no idea. I should really start looking at all this stuff beforehand. So let's say I don't like this at all. Let's just do reset again. But now you see after you reach the maximum, right? You can no longer reset unless you change the configs. So let's say I wanted to try something a bit more sinister, like blood. He'll try blood. Try blood. When you yell, I can create a blood pool, life steal, or in sacrifice, and maybe I want a tenement and siphon, and maybe I want to teleport around. So let's try warp, hover, and finally, portal. Yep, let's try those abilities. Let me get the sheep ready. Here it goes. Alt 1. So basically, this is a passive ability that increase. Basically, every attack does bleed. Increase. So basically, it will do DOT over time. So say I want to do then Alt 1. That'll hold him in place. Then you can punch him. Let's say you want to do stay still. Boop. That just drains them dramatically over. Let me make this stuff real quick. The powerful stuff. Like that. Okay. Oh, I should probably get some steak. Why didn't I get steak? I am really unprepared. Let me make sure I'm still recording. Yes, I'm still recording. Thank goodness. Thank goodness I'm still recording. And now, these are endurance potions 5. And it dramatically increases the number of times you can. Let me just drink that real quick. Let me get some more. Boop. Say Alt 4. I should start reading these abilities. For every melee attack. Life steal. This lasts for a couple seconds. Siphon recovers your own drain to targets. That's this one. So let me just fly up in the air. Yep, oh yeah, hunger. I keep forgetting hunger is a big thing here. God damn it. Why don't I just have the wings mod in here so I can drain hunger like nobody's business? Ooh, I can't go any higher than that, can I? See, yep. See that down below. It adds a very small boost. So let me deactivate that real quick so I don't drain myself. And you see, right? If I drink this, instantly refills my stuff all the way up. Let's say I'm really low in health. Let me do Alt 5. Instantly drain some. Also gets a really small amount, but they're really weak at beginning level because you haven't unlocked all of them yet. Like you haven't upgraded them to the max yet. Maybe sometimes you get a very small drain. It doesn't say how much you get back, but anyway, lifesteal only adds 0.5%, and not a lot. It's good enough, you know. Now for the ultimate, which I'm really excited for, Alt 6. So now this is a passive ability, right? That consumes health but increases damage output. So let's say I were to this lasts for a very long time. Wait, it's still active. Yep, it's still active. It dramatically increases your attack damage. It's a pretty good ability. Let me show you the teleport ability now. Immobility. Okay. Alt 1. Why isn't it working? This one. Oh, because it's not on any keybinds. It's not on a keybind. That's why it wasn't working. Oops, I'm such a dunce. Alt 7. Alt 8. Alt 9. Alt 7. Nope. Oh, those are not working. Those are not working at all. Oh well, I will have to. Well, the secondary skills are not working right now. I think I'll be changing up the next update. But anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below. If you want to see more stuff like this, please leave a comment down below about your mods you want me to review. I will probably go on a spree of doing mod reviews because they're pretty fun to do, in my opinion. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, with that being said, I'll talk to you guys later, and goodbye, everybody, and cut.